So I got a little problem here. I got these hot sauces from the hot sauce advent calendar. Like, I did enjoy some of these, but it's not something I'm gonna have all the time, so how do I use them? I think I've got an idea. So the hot sauces I have in here is red habanero hot sauce, jalapeno hot sauce, chipotle hot sauce, extra hot sauce, garlic hot sauce, Cajun hot sauce, Carolina Reaper hot sauce, mango mild hot sauce, just hot sauce, wasabi hot sauce, green habanero hot sauce, and cascabella hot sauce. So you're gonna want to take your raw chicken, chop it up into nugget-sized pieces or whatever you want. Cut off the excess skin and fat, and then I'm just gonna take my hot sauces here and just pour it into a plastic container. There's 1 down, 11 more to go. Now after I got all my hot sauce poured in there, next thing I'm gonna want to do is stir it up. For me, I just use chopsticks to stir it up. And when you stir it up, I'm just gonna make sure it's stirred up well. Now after it's stirred up well, I'm just gonna take some MSG and add it to the marinade. Then just mix the MSG into it. After that, you just take your raw chicken and just put it into the hot sauce marinade. Then using the chopsticks, just keep stirring around the chicken until it's all covered into the hot sauce. Before you continue to the next step, you're just gonna want to wash your hands. Now after you wash your hands, I'm just gonna add a little bit more MSG into the marinade. Just sprinkle it on top. And then, like, after all that, you're gonna want to seal the container and just have it marinate overnight. Now continuing into the next night, before we get started, you're just gonna preheat your stove to heat the oil up. The next, you're just gonna want to make your breading. I just use whatever spices I want and at the quantity I use. Now I just use feeling, I don't really measure. So I got the dry breading here and the wet breading. So just keep mixing the wet breading up until it's at the consistency you want it at. Me, I just like the consistency at just at the thick side. See it? As you see right there? See how thick that is? That is pretty much what you want. Just scrape off the excess flour like at the rim of the thing. Next up, you're just gonna want to drain the hot sauce out of the container. So there you go, you got your marinated chicken. Next up, you're just gonna want to well, first you're gonna want to wash your hands, then take your chicken nuggets and you're just gonna want to dip them into the batter breading and into the flour breading, and just make sure it's all covered up. After you got it well covered up, you're just gonna want to drop it into your other plastic bin. Now after you did it for all the chicken nuggets, you're just gonna want to seal the plastic bin you put all the breaded chicken nuggets into it and just shake it. When you shake it around like this in the plastic bin, it will just make sure it's all coated with flour and like all the excess flour is shaken off. Next, you're just gonna want to get like whatever like thing you're gonna dump the chicken nuggets onto, and like one of these things with holes in it, and just dump the chicken into that and just shake it. Shake it will get all the excess flour off and away from the chicken. After that, just make sure you move your chicken around, make sure they're not sticking to each other, because that happened to me a few times and it got annoying and I had to re-bread them. After you dump out all the excess flour, just pour your chicken nuggets into the little glass pan I have and just have it sit for a little bit. Now after it's done sitting, just place your chicken nuggets into the deep fryer and just have them fry. And yes, that is a rice cooker back there. And after they're done frying, it should be all cooked in the middle and golden brown on the outside. Just shake, shake, shake until you got all the excess oil off, and just dump it onto the pan and serve hot and enjoy.